Welcome to Himani Coaching Center. We are committed to simplify concepts and amplify confidence of all the students who are watching our videos. Students, today we are going to do past year paper of Sainik school entrance exam for class 6 maths. Okay, this paper was in last year, uh, 2024. Okay, so now let us look at first question. It says the difference between the greatest and the smallest five-digit numbers formed using the digits 0, 2, 5, 3, and 1 is. Okay. So we have to form a five-digit number. Now see, we are given what numbers? Let us quickly write them 0, 2, 5, 3, and 1. Now for making the greatest digit, we should have the greatest number in the 10,000 place, so that is 5. After that, what is the number just lesser than 5 is 3, then 2, then 1, then 0. So that is the greatest 5-digit number we can make using these digits. Now the smallest 5-digit number would be what? See, we cannot put 0 because if we put 0 in the front, then it becomes a 4-digit number. So we will have to do what? Put 1, then 0, then we have 2, then what should we do? 3, and then 5. So now we have to find the difference. So now let us do this. So this is 1, so we need to borrow. This becomes 0, so 10 minus 5 is a 5. This also takes 10 minus 3 is 7. This also has to borrow. 11 minus 2 is 9. This is 2 minus 0. And so this is the correct option, 42,975. Okay, students. Now let us move to the next question. Which of the following numbers is divisible by 3? Students, how do we know whether a number is divisible by 3 or not? The sum of the digits of the number should be a multiple of 3. So now let us quickly look at the numbers. So first number is 518,932. So 5 and 1 6, 6 and 8 14, 14 and 3 is 17 and 2 19. Okay. Now 19 does not come in the table of 3, so this is not the option. You would have noticed I did not put 9 in the table because 9 anyways comes, so we can ignore. Okay. Now just look at this B, 1 and 1 2, 2 and 7 9, 9 and 3 12, 12 and 4 16, 16 and 2 18. Does it come in the table of 3? Yes, so that's the option and we will move on. Now it says the sum of all prime number less than 21. Students, remember 1 is not a prime number. That's the most common mistake which happens. Okay. So the first prime number is 2. Then we have to write all the prime numbers which are less than 21. So there is 2, then 3, then 5, then 7, then 11, then 13, then 17, then 19. So we have written all the prime numbers which are less than 21. Okay. Now what are we supposed to do? We have to give the sum of that. So 2 and 3 5, 5 and 5 10, and 7 17, 18 21, 28 and 9 37, and 3 carry over, 4 3 and 1 4, 5 6 7. So 67 is the answer for this particular question. Okay. Students, if you are watching this channel for the first time, do subscribe to the channel. Press the bell icon because we are coming out with many videos to help the students in their entrance exams and in your normal classes as well. Okay. Now, next question is which of the following statements are not correct? It says composite numbers are always even. It is wrong. Why? Is 9 a composite number? Yes. Is it even? No. So this statement is not correct. Then it says prime numbers are always odd. Even this is wrong. We saw the first prime number itself is even. In fact, 2 is the only even prime number, but again, the statement is wrong. Then it says sum of two prime numbers is always prime. So now let us take two prime number, 3 and 5. What do we get? 8. It is not a prime number. So this is also wrong. So the first three statements are wrong. Then it says product of two composite number is always composite. This is right. Why? 2 times 3 is 6. 6 is a composite number. Okay. 3 times 5 is 15. Again, 15 is a composite number. So, which option we have to say which option is to. So, we found that 1, 2, 3, these are not correct. So, C option is the one which we will choose for this particular question. Now, it says what should be subtracted from the sum of 3509 and 2165 to get 4009. Okay. What should be subtracted from the sum of 3509 and 2165 to get 4009? So let us first add this 9 and 5, 14, 1 carry over, 6 and 1, 7, 5 and 1, 6. Now, what should we subtract from this to get 4009? Let us subtract 4009 from this and get the answer. So, this would be 6, 14 minus 9 is 5, 6 minus 0 is 6, 6 minus 0 is 6. So, 1665, D is the right option. Okay, students, let's move on to the next question. It says the LCM and HCF of two numbers are 150 and 25 respectively. If one of the number is 75, then the other number is. So students, we are going to use this rule that product of two numbers, okay, product of two numbers equals product of their LCM times HCF. Okay. So now the LCM and HCF is given. So 120, 150 times 25 equals 75 times we do not know the number x. So in order to find x, what should we do? Divide this side by 75 and we will have to divide this by 75. Now what will happen? So you can see 5 15s are 5 5s are 15 10s are. So 5 into 10, 50 is the answer. Okay, students. Now let us move to the next question. It says the decimal form of fraction 5 by 8 is. Okay. So you just do 5 by 8. Now students, I want you to understand one trick. See, if you multiply 8 with 125, you will get 1000. You can see 8 5s are 40, 8 2s are 16 and 4 20, 8 1s are so 1000. So whenever you are asked to solve like this, na, multiply numerator and denominator by 125 because we know 8 into 125 would be 1000. Now 5 into 125 is what? 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, 12, 5 ones are so 625 by 1000. So whenever you have to divide a number by 1000, what should you do? There should answer should have three digit after decimal. So the answer would be 0.625. Okay. So just select that answer. Okay. That's a faster way of solving. Okay. Likewise, let us say you are asked a question. Let us take one question that find what is, 17 by 25. Now 25 times 4 is 100. So just multiply numerator and denominator by 4. So you will get 68 by 100. Now two zeros, so answer should have two digit after decimal, so 0.68. Okay. These are some of the tricks which will help you do the questions faster. Okay. Now let us move to the next question. It says which of the following fraction will be the third place from left when these fractions are arranged in ascending order. So students, whenever you are given these questions, sometimes taking LCM would be a longer method and you will waste time. So better is you divide and get the answer to two decimal place. So you divide 2 by 3, what will happen? So 0 and 0.2. So 3 6 are 18, again 2, so 0.66 we are getting. Divide 5 by 6, again we will have a 0 and then point, then 6 8s are 48, 10 minus 8 is 2, then 6 3s are. So we are getting approximately 0.83. Now 7 by 8, so do this. So again a 0 and then decimal, then 8 8s are 64, 10 minus 4 is 6, 8 7s are 56. Okay. Then we have to divide 9 by 14. Okay. Again a 0 and then decimal. Now in the table of 14, you will get 14 6 are 84. Then 10 minus 4, 6 and 14. So 0, 14, 4s are. Now can you see which one we have to write in ascending order? So this would be the first one, then second one, then third one, then fourth one. Okay. So let us quickly write 2 by 3, 9 by 14, 5 by 6, and 7 by 8. Now the question is asking was which fraction will be third place from left. So 1, 2, 3. So 5 by 6 is the answer. Okay. So that's how we solve these questions. It is, when you see that LCM is going to take more time, you better do the division, which is faster. Okay. Now arrange the fractions in descending order. So here, see, all the fractions have same numerator, which is 2, and then denominators are different. So let us understand. See, if I give you 10 by 2, 10 by 5, and 10 by 10, what will you get 10 by 2 as? 5, 2, and 1. So what are we seeing? That if the numerator is same, lesser the denominator, bigger the fraction. Greater the denominator, lesser the fraction. Okay, we are going to utilize the same and get the answer. So what are they asking? They are asking us to arrange in descending order. So what should be the greatest of them? So 5 is the smallest, so you write 2 by 5. Then after that it should be 2 by 7. Then it should be 2 by 9, and then 2 by 11. Whichever option has this, we will take that. So option B is the right option. Now let us move to the next question. The largest among the fractions: 5 by 9, 4 by 11, 7 by 12, and 6 by 13. Again, we are going to do division. So let's do that. 5 by 9. So 0 and 9 fives are 45. 10 minus 5 is 5. Again, approximately 0.55. Now let us do 4 over 11. So 4 divided by 11, put a 0, decimal, 11 threes are 33, then 10 minus 3 is 7, 11 6 are. Then we have 7 by 12. So let's do that. So 7 divided by 12, again a 0 point. Now in the table of 12, what happens? 12 fives are 60 and 12 eights are 96. Okay. And then we let us check 6 by 13 also. So 6 divided by 13, put a 0, decimal, 13 fours are 52, 10 minus 2, 8, and 13 6 are. They have asked the largest fraction. So who is largest here? Can you see this number is largest? So 7 over 12 is our choice. Okay. Now the next question is what should be added to, just give me a second, let me quickly make space here. Yeah, now let us go back to question. What should be added to 5 by 13 to get 13 by 5? Okay, now see student, let us say I ask you this: what should be added to 2 to get 10? So you can actually answer very fast. You will say 8. What are you doing? 10 minus 2. So use the same rule. We are asked what should be added to this to get this. So let us do 13 by 5 minus 5 over 13. Okay. Now 5 and 13 both are prime. So the LCM is going to be 65 only. So multiply this with 13, this with 13, this with 5, this with 5. So the denominator would be 13 times 5, 16. 13 square is 169 minus 25. So you get 144 by 65. Okay. Student, another important thing for you is you should know the squares till 20 by heart. Okay. And cube at least till 10. This will help you do the calculation faster. Okay. Now let us move to the next question. X is 30, Y is 120. Then the value of 16 x over y. Now x is 30, y is 120. So 30 by 120 plus 5 plus 1. Now 30, so 0, 0 gone. So 1 by 4. We have to solve the bracket inside. So 1 by 4 plus 5 by 1 into 4 here, into 4 here. So what will happen? So we will get 16. Now 5 and 4, 5 times 4 is 20, 20 plus 1 is 21. So 16 into 21 over 4 plus 1. So using BODMAS, now we have to do multiplication. So 4 fours are. Now 21 times 4 is 84 plus 1 is 85. Okay, wherever that option is, that's our correct option. I hope you are understanding what we are doing and how we are doing. See, students, you should watch this video at least 2, 3 times, and you should pause the video and solve the question yourself so that you gain confidence. It is your confidence which will develop if you solve the questions yourself. Okay. Next question is also use of BODMAS rule. See, what is BODMAS rule quickly? So if we are given a expression, any expression, we have to follow this rule that first solve the bracket, then solve anything related to off, then division, then multiplication, then addition, then subtraction. So we are going to utilize that and solve this particular question. So it says 144 divided by 9 times 2 plus 6 minus 4. So what should we do first as per the order division? So 144 divided by 9. So if you know the tables good, otherwise, I mean double digit table, otherwise do this. So 9 times 1 and then 54, so 16. So this gives us 16. So 16 into 2 plus 6 minus 4. So now we should do multiplication. 16 times 2 is 32 plus 6 minus 4. So 38 minus 4 is our answer. 38 minus 4 is 34, and that is our answer for this question. Okay, let's move to the next question. This one we just did, so I will not do it again. It says if the average of numbers 12, 15, 19, k and k plus 5 is 13. Okay, so how do we find average? Sum of numbers by the total numbers, okay, which are there. So the numbers are 12, 15, 19, k and k plus 5. So if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers are there. Now let us add them. So 12 plus 15 is 27, and 27 and 10 is 37, 37 and 9 is 46, 46 and 5 is 51 plus 2k, because k plus k will give us 2k. That divided by 5, okay, and it says that is equal to 13. Okay, so now 5 will go up, get cross multiplied with 13, so we will get 51 plus 2k equals 65. 2k equals 65 minus 51. So 5 minus 1 4, 6 minus 5 1. So 2k is 14, so k is 14 by 2, which is 7. So they have asked value of k, which is 7. Okay, so we have utilized the knowledge of how to find average or mean. Now the average weight of 5 friends weighing 48 kg, 50 kg, 53, 55 and 49 kg is. So we again have to find the average. So let us write their weights, add them first. 48, 50, 53, 55 and 49. Okay, so 9 and 5 14, 14 and 3 17, 17 and 8 25, 2 carry over, 2 and 4 6 and 5 11 and 5 16 and 5 21 and 4 25, and there are 5 of them. So what should we do? Sum divided by number of observations. So 5 fives are 25, then comes 5, 5 ones are. So 51 kg is the answer. Okay, now let us move to the next question. It says in an exam, Divya scored 340 marks out of 400 marks. Percentage of marks is. So see, we just have to do what? She got 340 out of 400 multiplied by 100. That will give us the percentage. So these two zeros knock this off. Then 4 8s are 32. 4 minus 2 is 2. 4 5s are. So how much percentage she got? 85%. Okay. Then the next question, it says the number whose 20% is equal to 10. So let us say x is that number. So if x is that number, then 20% of x equals 10. 20% of x means 20 by 100x, which is equal to 10. So how should we find x? So see, reciprocal of 20 by 100 is 100 by 20. Multiply both sides with that. Why? Because if you multiply a number by its reciprocal, so we will get 1. And we wanted only 1x, so we have done that. So this goes and this. So 5 into 10, 50 is the correct choice for this question. Okay, students. Then next question is again on percentage. 46% of a number is 115. Then what is 150% of the number? So first we should know what is the number. So 46% of x is 115. Okay, bachcho. So 46 by 100, x equals 115. Reciprocal of this is 100 by 46. Multiply both sides with that. And here though anyways we will get 1. Now this is 46, this is 100, and this is 115. Then you will find that you can do 2 5s and this 2 2s and 2 3s. Now students, if you look at 115 and 23, 115 is divisible by 23. 23 ones are 23 5s. Okay. So we get 250 as the number. 50 into 5. Okay. Now they are asking 150% of 250. So let us find that. So 150 by 100 into 250 because they have asked that. So we will cross 1010. Now 15 times 5 is 75. 7 carry over. 15 times 2 is 30, 30 and 7. So 375 is the correct option. Okay, students. Students, I hope you are understanding the concept. Please press like button, give your invaluable comments and share the video with your friends. Now let us move to the next question. Jayesh and Mohan started a business by investing 28,000 and 35,000 respectively. At the end of the year, Mohan received 6,250 as his share in the profit. The total profit in the business is. See, whenever a business, these kind of question comes, the profit would be divided as per their ratio of investment. So what is the investment by Jayesh? Jayesh did 28,000. Then Mohan, he did 35,000. So what is their in ratio? So these three zeros cut each other. Okay. Then you can see that by the table of 7, this is 4 and 5. So that means 4 part of Jayesh, 5 part of Mohan. So there are, so let us write Jayesh 4 part, Mohan 5 part. Total how many parts? 9 parts. Now they are saying at the end of year, Mohan received 6250. So for against 5 parts, he got 6250. They are asking total profit. Now total profit, we have to use this. So for 5 parts, he got 6250. For 9 parts, it should be direct proportion. So what will we do? We will say 5 over 6250 equals 9 over x, cross multiply. So you will get 5x equals 9 times 6250. X equals 9 into 6250 over 5. 6250 is divisible by 5. Let's do that. So 5 ones are, 5 twos are 10, 5s are, and this. Now 125 times 9, so 9 zeros are 0, 9 fives are 45, 4 carry over, 9 twos are 18, and 4 22, 2 carry over, 9 ones are 9, and 2 11. So C is the correct option for this question. Okay. Now let us look at the next question. A party was given to 30 children. Pizzas, burgers, and cold drinks were bought for 450, 300, and 270 rupees respectively. Everything was shared equally among 30 children. The cost of items given to each child. So first let us find the total cost incurred. which is 450, 300, and 270. Okay, this is what they have spent. 5 and 7, 12, 4 and 1, 5, and 3, 8. So 1020 was spent overall in of buying those three things. And this was given equally to 30 children. So that means divide by 30 to get the part. So now 102 divided by 3, 3 threes are 9, 1 and 3 fours are 12. So each child got 34 rupees of items, worth 34 rupees of items. Okay. Now let us look at the next question. It says Jaspal purchased an old car for 1,18,000. Okay, let me write this down. 1,18,000 and spent 7,000 on its maintenance. So 7,000 he spent on maintenance. Okay. So what is his total cost of buying the car? So total cost would be 1,25,000. Okay. Then what does he do? He sold the car for 1,40,000. So selling price is 1,40,000. So obviously he has made a profit because his selling price is more than his total cost price. So they are asking his profit percentage. So first let us find its profit. Okay, what is his profit? So we are finding profit. So 0, 0, 0, 10 minus 5. Now this becomes 3 minus 2. So he earned a profit of 15,000 on cost price of 1,25,000. So how do we find profit percentage? Profit divided by cost price, which is 1,25,000 here, times 100. Okay, these three zeros cut each other. Okay, so 5 threes are 15, then 25 times 4 is 100, 3 into 4, 12% is the answer. Okay, students, now let us move to the next question. A shopkeeper bought a table and chair for 1,900 and 600 respectively. He sold both items to Ankit with 15% profit. How much did Ankit pay for table and chair? So what is the total cost of table and chair? 1,900 plus 600, so which is 2,500. Now the shopkeeper made a profit of how much? 15%. So what is the profit shopkeeper made? 15%, which is 15 by 100 of 2,500. Now find the profit in rupee term. So 15 fives are 75, 15 twos are 30, and 7 added 375. So how do you find the price Ankit paid? Cost price of shopkeeper plus the profit, and then you get your answer. So which is 2,875. Okay, students. Now let us move on to the next question. In a 20 kg mixture of yellow pearls and black pearls, there is 4 kg black pearls. So, so see, there is total 20 kg, correct? Then they are saying black pearls, I'm just writing black here, is how many kgs? 4. That means how much kg is yellow? 20 minus 4, 16. Now this question is ratio of black to yellow. So black is how much? 4. Yellow is how much? 16. You simplify, so you get 1 is to 4 as the answer. Now let's look at the next question. It says Harish drives his car at a speed of 45 kilometer per hour. How much time in minutes will he take to drive 12 kilometer? So see, what is the formula? Speed equals distance divided by time, correct? So if I have to find time, that would be what? It should be equal to distance divided by speed. Now, he covered a distance of 12 kilometer divided by the speed, which is 45. So this answer would be in hours. They want the answer in minutes, so multiply this with 60. Why? Because in 1 hour there are 60 minutes. Okay. Now 15 threes are 45, 15 fours are 60, and then 3 times 4. So 4 into 4, 16 minutes he will take. Okay. Now let us look at the next question. Raman covers a distance of 24 km in 40 minutes. If he increases his speed by 4 km per hour, then how much time in minute will he take to cover the same distance? So see, the speed is distance by time. So initially the distance is 24 kilometers. So let us write 24 and divided by time, which is, see, time is in minutes. So make it hours. So 40 by 60 hours. Why? In 1 hour there are 60 minutes. So to convert minutes to hours, we have to divide by 60. So this will give you 2 by 3. Okay, so 24 divided by 2 by 3. Okay, so 24 divided by 2 by 3, or it is 24 into 3 by 2. So we find that his speed was 36 kilometer per hour. Now if he increases his speed by 4 kilometer, okay, so then his speed will become how much now? 45 kilometer per hour. The distance is still the same, 24. So what is the time taken? Distance by speed. So let us do distance by speed. Now this would be answer in hours. They want the answer in minutes. So multiply this with 60. So this will go 4, 6, 6 into 6, 36 minutes is the answer. Okay, students. Now let us move to the next question. Give me a second. Let me just remove this. Yeah. It says if the cost of 420 oranges is 2520, cost of 8 dozen oranges. It's a direct proportion question. Okay. So you just write down number of oranges as 420. Cost of that is 2520. Now they are asking us the cost of 8 dozen oranges. 8 dozen means 96, 12 into 8. And the cost, since it is direct proportion, so we can just do 420 by 96 equals 2520 upon x. Bring it here, cross multiply. So 420x equals 96 into 2520. X equals 96 into 2520 by 420. 0, 0 gone. Then see, numbers are even because the unit digit is even. So this is divisible by 2. Then 4 plus 8 is 12, which comes in the table of 3. So 3 sevens are 21, 3 sixteens are 18. Now we have 252 by 7. Okay, so divided by 7. So 7 threes are 21 and 7 six are 42. So we are getting 16 times 36. Now you can multiply the way you normally do, or you can write 16 as 10 plus 6 and multiply that with 36. Now 36 into 10 would be 360 plus 6 into 36. 6 6 are 36, 6 3 are 18 and 3. So now we can add 360 and 216 and get the answer. Okay. It is like doing your multiplication only, but it's a rather simple way. So the answer is 576. Okay, students. Now let us do the last question for today's video. Okay. So let us look at the question. It says 16 bags cost 1520, cost of 3 bags. Again, direct proportion question. So bags and cost. 16 bags, they have costed how much? 1520. Then 3 bags. So let us say 3 bags cost X. So do the direct proportion method. So 16x equals 3 into 1520. X equals 3 into 1520 by 16. Okay. Divisible by 2. So 2 eights are, then 2 sevens are 14. Then 2 6 are 12. Okay. Again you can divide by what? 2. So this, so 2 threes are 6, 2 eights are, now 4 nines are 36 and 4 fives are. So 3 into 95. Okay. 3 fives are 15, 3 nines are 27 and 1 carried over added. So 285. Okay, students, with this, we end today's video. Again, my advice to you would be watch this video 3 4 times, but later pause the video, solve the question yourself, because that only will give you the confidence. Keep watching our videos. We will come out with many more series to help you excel in your exams. Thank you.